I'm here with the owner of Winbak Farm, Joe Thomson. Joe, tell us a little bit about how your farm expanded into the Ontario program and purchased the land and started there.
Oh, that was it. It just was almost an accident. I have a good friend, Dr. Morrigan, and then Dr. Glenn Brown, and as you know, they ran Armstrong Brothers. So I went to their auction one time, and I was up there, and as they were closing up, and Maura had been an advocate for me to come up there anyway. So I guess they were trying to sell it, but we ended up leasing it, and she helped fit us Winbak into there. So it just was sort of just kind of all fit together, and it was a natural transition for us, and they supported us. And it's fun. I don't know. This is not funny, but they had a horse there that they had 3 horses, so we were going to immediately be in the stallion business, and the main horse died.
Oh, no.
So anyway, we got there, but we've been there ever since. It's a great program. Canadians are wonderful people. They love the sport. It seems like it's been very consistent. And so anyway, that's how we got started. And we've been there since probably early 2000s. Been there a long time.
How did you deal with that transitioning from the US dollar to the Canadian dollar on such a large scale operating a business there? Had you looked into that beforehand, or was it something you navigated along the way?
Well, I think you just have to work. You have to work with what you got and so forth. And we established bank accounts up there. So we really run it. We don't run it so that the money we pay out of U.S. or we do any of that kind of stuff. We kind of run it as a Canadian operation, Canadian bank accounts, Canadian employees, Canadian, we use the Canadian resources, and it works that way.
Well, it has rewarded you well. You have been the top leading breeder in Canada 11 times. I noted that 4 other times you were second. So you have quite a great program there. I think when I looked today, you were $500,000 over the second leading farm, going into still having the gold finals.
Well, Heather, it's great, but what we try to do is we just compete with ourselves. We try to do better every year. We try to breed better horses, and if we can get them spread out to a lot of people up there and they can race and make money, then it'll grow. It grows for us. So that's kind of where we are. So I appreciate the competition thing, but it's really, I never pay any attention to that. I always pay attention to what we're doing. Hopefully it works a little better next year than it does this year.
With the Ontario program so solid, the gold, the prospect, the lowest level, and the grassroots, you probably see buyers not only from Canada but also the U.S.
I think that's true, and if you look at the amount of purses that they have both in their Sour Stakes program and in the grassroots program and then in the prospect program, even if you took the currency into account, it's still a really good program.
Well, thank you so much, Joe, and I wish you the best of luck on these final few days.
Thank you, Heather. I appreciate it.